We're out here at Vida Volta where we've got an electric car show, which is super cool. We're at here Red Rocks Amphitheater in Colorado. It's August 2022, and there are some of the coolest EV conversions on the planet here today. So of course I got my electric Land Cruiser. Everybody's been checking out, they love it. I've also brought my Electrek, showing off the Electrek and its partial restoration. And check out the Electro Bear. You guys probably seen this one on the internet. Amazing build, super high quality. And this is the EVSwap. This was also amazing restoration. Not just an EV conversion, but a full restoration of this car. Still four-wheel drive. This 65 Mustang is extremely nice. It's got a revolt motor with, I heard it has 900 foot-pounds of torque. And then of course, the famous electrolyte, the Plymouth Satellite with the Tesla motor, Tesla batteries. It's got enough range to go 300 miles, and it runs 12.25 miles, 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds. It's one of the coolest cars, hands down, I've ever seen, not just electric. And the Ford Galaxy over here. This also has a Tesla motor and Tesla batteries in it. You can see all the work in the back where they put the Tesla drive unit to power the rear wheels directly. Look at how much trunk space it still has.
Oh, when's your Aptera coming?
This is Lightning E-Motors. They make conversions for commercial vehicles here in Colorado, and this is one of their large commercial vehicles that's fully electric. You can see under the hood. This is designed for making deliveries the last mile. All right, let's come over here to this awesome Type 3 VW. Now this car is actually more Nissan Leaf than it is VW. This is a super cool conversion. You can tell it's got some strange looking wheels for an old car. That's because those are the Nissan Leaf wheels. It's got the Nissan Leaf brakes. In the back, you can see the Nissan Leaf motor and inverter there. And you can see how he cut out the front of the Leaf and the charge port there. If we come around to the driver's side, you can see he's even got the Nissan Leaf steering wheel, the column. He's got the Nissan Leaf center console and the seats, even the back seats from the Nissan Leaf. So this car is more Nissan Leaf than electric, and the owner actually drove this vehicle all the way from Durango, Colorado, here, which is like 400 miles, and he drove it himself using public charging infrastructure. We'll check out this beautiful car here. This is a Porsche 912. This was the 4-cylinder Porsche that they made, and this was a beautiful restoration that has an electric GT power plant and battery system. So it's got the batteries up here in the front of the car where the old fuel tank was.
Oh, it does it usually.
And the electric GT power plant in the rear.
Just the batteries.
So this is the 58 Apache Pickup. This thing is super nice. We can see in the rear He's got a Tesla large drive unit, similarly mounted to the Galaxy and the Plymouth. And he's got his other accessories around it. This truck has over 500 horsepower. And the batteries are under the hood. You can't see them. This Chevy here looks the same, similar on the outside, but it's completely different in the conversion. So it's got a Warp 9 motor here, directly connected to the manual transmission. So it's just extremely different from the other one, but still very functional. Here's the battery pack. Are using Tesla modules again, and this toolbox on the back, which is really cool.
I've never seen anybody do a long bit like that. This is all electric.
So the last car that we've got, this vehicle here. This is a 1980 Electro 007. If you've never heard of that before, it's because nobody has. This is a really rare car that was a production electric vehicle in the 80s. And it was based on, I believe, a Chrysler or Mitsubishi stereo. But it has lead acid batteries and a DC electric motor. And it's an old EV that doesn't run, but my friend Scott and the DEVC club here in Colorado, the Denver Electric Vehicle Council, they're going to restore this car back to new. Other than that, you can have the off-the-shelf EVs if you're boring like that. There's all the Teslas and the Mustangs. There's a couple Rivians here, a couple of the F-150 Lightnings, Ioniq 5, the new Kia EV6. Oh, there's a Lucid Air over there. And that's about it. So all the factory electric cars, if you care about that, then you can just look about those on the internet. So thanks for checking this out. This is a super cool event, La Vida Volta, here in Colorado. I can't wait to go next year. State of the Charge is what it's called, Ohm on the Range, if you didn't have enough puns. And really happy to be here at this event. Terry put on an awesome